Is calling 2025 CR 012782 State versus Willie Phillips. Could I have parties announced?
Judith Wemmert for Mr. Phillips.
And are you Mr. Phillips? Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Phillips, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And just one second. I'm looking at the court admonishments because this is a third degree and I see the court admonishments for the state jail.
Yes, Judge. So we're not proceeding on the indictment as charged. We're proceeding on the lesser included possession of controlled substance, PG1 less than a gram.
Okay, that explains it. I was like, huh.
Sorry.
No problem. So let's go back then. Mr. Phillips, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? And did you understand it? And do you waive the indictment?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
And state, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, we're proceeding on the lesser included possession of controlled substance, PG1 less than a gram.
Any objection?
No, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Phillips, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it out in all the appropriate places? All right, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession less than a gram, penalty group 1. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Phillips, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? All right, if you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry into the United States. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. There's a $1,000 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be your plea? Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, regular random UAs, and the DOEP course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Plead for State's Exhibit 1 and all.
No objection from the defense.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, we'd ask that the court follow the plea bargain. And it's my recollection that the court perhaps has an alternative to all the community service hours. Mr. Phillips might be interested in that.
All right, Mr. Phillips. Do you have any type of mental health issues? Have you ever been diagnosed with anything? Have you ever been on any type of mental health medication at all?
I believe so in 2008.
I'm sorry?
I believe so when I was, I think it was, forgot the name of the medication. It was like depression.
All right. And how old were you at the time when you were given that? Okay. So is there a reason why, what was going on in your life at that time? And do you have any family support? And what family member is that? So how often have you been using?
Drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, recently none at all because I've been here, but
Yeah.
On occasion, it's not nothing that I absolutely need. It's just some of recreational, I guess. It's not something I go looking for. If I don't have it, I don't have it. It's very addictive.
Well, this night you were looking for it, right?
No, I was not.
Because they're saying that you came from behind this hotel.
I was looking in. I mean, like the way I was making a living sort of is refurbishing houses that I would be fine. In front of Boston and behind dollar stores, warehouse, doorway. Things that aren't really broken, they're just dysfunctional for whatever reason. Didn't even really throw those away. Laptops, all kinds of things I find, lights.
But what time of day was this?
About 3:40 morning.
See, who's out looking at 3 a.m. in the morning?
There's other people that look for people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no. To be bothered, work. Okay. And customers' ways and interfering with traffic and that park lots were mostly that night. HEB, there was some construction. That's right now.
Do you have any children? What are their ages?
25.
Do you have any grandchildren?
2 years.
And what are their ages?
Yeah.
Have you had any contact with your children recently? Have you lost contact with them? And when I say lost contact, I mean that you don't communicate with them on a regular basis.
Yes.
And why is that?
Issues I had in the past that I didn't want to interfere with their mother's relationship. So the best thing I felt for my well-being would let her leave her issues that can come about from trying to basically be in someone else's life. They're no longer wanting that to be. I can take good advice as you did that young lady told before. We can discuss it or leave it alone. Past experiences that got me. Didn't get it before, so I back up. Yeah.
All
in my
right.
best interest, I'll do best to advice.
And where are you going to be staying? Are there any minors in that home? Oh, I don't need to know the address. I just need to make sure that there are no minors residing in that home. All right, I'm going to give you your conditions. Just remember, these conditions can change once you've proven certain things to the court. All right. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, a TAP evaluation out of custody, follow TAP recommendations, with the exception if they want inpatient treatment, we will begin with outpatient treatment. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. There's a $1,000 fine. It will be probated. 120 hours of community service restitution. You can either do those community service hours or you can do sober support meetings. For every sober support meeting you complete, an hour will be deducted from your community service restitution. Proof of employment within 45 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. No residing in households with minors, and no unsupervised contact with minors. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. In this court, to be successful in probation, communication is key. Whatever you do, always make sure you report. If there's an issue, discuss it with your probation officer. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. You understand? All right, thank you.